Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gotham Knight channel. I am your host, the Gotham Knight, and a little bit of news. We're going to be diving in. I know I'm a little bit, technically, I'm not late because I was the first one to tell you that the script was put in. So if you didn't hear about that, the script was already put in. Now, we are talking about Joker 2. And we're going to be talking about the news. We're going to talk about some speculations and some of the things I've heard. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And first, before we do, I want to go ahead and say like and subscribe. If you like the channel, if you love Batman, you love talking Batman, please join us. And I know it's been very sporadic. My my life has definitely gotten hectic with my son picking up sports now with soccer and karate. And if you're a parent, you understand. So my little free time has gotten less free. So hope to do some morning. I'm working on a new schedule definitely for the show where I record a lot earlier now. So definitely want to go ahead and get that going and making sure that you get your Gotham City coffee, and hopefully you like what we do, and hopefully you stick around because this is for Batman fans. And if you're listening to this, you're a Batman fan. So the news that has been coming out now is that the script has been turned in for Joker 2, which I told you guys months ago. It was technically already turned in. And it was already Todd Phillips already meeting with David Zaslav before anybody got fired from WB. This was already in the works. I'm going to give you this exclusive that the Hollywood Reporter, I know the Hollywood Reporter puts Joker 2, Lady Gaga in early talks to join Joaquin Phoenix, Todd Phillips in a musical sequel. Exclusive. I love these. So, Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn. And I know they're saying that, the deals haven't been, this has already been talked about. Okay. Now, from my understanding, Joaquin Phoenix is not going to be the only Joker in this film. Hollywood Reporter, that is probably an exclusive you haven't heard about or something that you're not writing about. But from Todd Phillips' script, there is supposedly another Joker, which we have heard from inside sources is tying William Dafoe to Joker 2. And I know the script has said, folie à deux, right? So folie à deux is, look, they even wrote it right here. Reference of a medical term for an identical or similar mental disorder that affects two or more individuals. Keep that in mind. Two or more individuals. Okay? When I reported this, it was Harley Quinn was not in it. It was supposed to be William Dafoe and Joaquin Phoenix. Is that still the case? I can't answer that. I really can't answer that because the script has taken, from what I've heard, definitely had some changes in it. I definitely want to try to find out more for you guys. Before I recorded this, I tried to find out for you guys if William Dafoe is going to be in this. But right now, the news is blowing up about Lady Gaga. Now, let's go ahead and read what they put. The Joker is back, and this time he's bringing a friend. Lady Gaga is in early talks to star opposite Joaquin Phoenix in a direct Todd Phillips sequel to Joker, the Oscar-winning $1 billion grossing 2019 Warner Brothers hit based on DC villain. Now, let's not, we're talking about $1 billion. Yeah. Hold on. Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix shot the Joker. I think it was for $65 million. $65 million. If there is a film coming out that wants to reach 1 billion, guys, I'm going to highlight this for you. 1 billion. The production usually on average is over $200 million. So the fact that these two men right here, brilliantly, along with Mr. Cooper, who here is the secret tie-in. Mr. Cooper was a producer upon this, along with Todd Phillips. Of course, Mr. Cooper produced at Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born. That is the tie right here. Now, Lady Gaga is. My wife asked me, how I feel about this because I am a huge Batman fan. I don't know if you guys know about that. Huge fan. But I love Harley Quinn. I love everything about Harley Quinn. And when Margot Robbie was cast, I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was a perfect cast. I was like, wow, this is going to be great. The unfortunate effect of that is weak editing and weak writing in some of the latest films. And I don't think they've used Margot Robbie to her full potential because, by God, to me, Margot Robbie is an Oscar winner. And I'm not talking about that she is beautiful. I'm telling you that she is an amazing actress. Okay? Lady Gaga, I love her songs. I'm not going to kid you. I love her songs. I also think the world of Lady Gaga. I think she has a very unique look to her. I know a lot of people like to compare her to Madonna. For me, I don't see that. I think Lady Gaga is her own facet of Tower of Talent. The House of Gucci. When the movie was coming out, I know they were promoting the heck out of her as for the Oscars and for this film, and I think she did an amazing job, and didn't win, but there's a lot of actors out there who have amazing performances that don't win the Oscar, and one of those was like I felt for Leonardo DiCaprio. He got it for I can't even remember the movie, the one where he goes out into the wilderness. I thought that movie was so weak. But he got the Oscar for it because I feel that his body of work up until that point, he had done some amazing films. I mean, The Django was an amazing act. Okay? Then you have The Wolf of Wall Street, which was hands down a great performance. He should have already had 2 Oscars right there. The Wild movie or whatever that movie was, they gave him that because there were weaker films that Leo had deserved the Oscar way before that. Anyhow, that's my tangent. That's my ADHD just going off in another direction, and I apologize. Lady Gaga is turning into definitely an actress, and this I think will definitely push her. Here's the one thing that I didn't know, and I think this is something that was working into the script after it was originally put in, and I think Todd Phillips got an idea, was making it into a musical. And when I heard this, guys, let me tell you, I was excited. Yes. And many of you guys, Gotham Knight, why are you getting excited over a musical in Batman? Because it's brilliant. The mind of a psychotic, not criminal, but a mastermind of manipulation is perfect for the Joker. And if anybody knows that if you have a little time to yourself, you start talking to yourself sometimes, and you're wondering, did I do this? Did I turn off the oven? Did I turn off? Everybody does it. Everybody talks to themselves sometimes. And nobody says anything about it. No. I don't talk to myself. Why? Because you're crazy? No, you need to talk to yourself because there's some people making some bad decisions. You need to listen to your other half saying, whoa, don't do that. The multi-personalities. the multi, I shouldn't say personalities, the multi decisions of of if we have only one person to ourselves that we're talking to, which is ourselves, the Joker would have multiple people who he is. And one has to sing. One has to sing and enjoy the clouds and dance across the clouds and sing till his heart is content. And I think this is beautiful. I think this is going to be amazing. And this is what madness is the point of where it doesn't have to make sense, but it can be so enjoyable to the mind. This is what this is. This is the guilty pleasure for you, the guys that loved. I'm gonna go back. I never saw La La Land. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I've been meaning to. My wife always told me to watch it. But I'm gonna talk about a little bit, maybe like Grease, Grease 2, aging myself. If you've never seen those kind of films with music, it's so great, so great. I am so ready to see the Joker in a musical. This is Todd Phillips. I mean, guys, this is gonna be brilliant. And the fact that you guys are still gonna be holding an ace card, which I'm hoping that William Dafoe is still in this scene, would be freaking brilliant and shocking to the fans. One, Joaquin Phoenix can sing. I mean, have you seen the Johnny Cash? I mean, guy did a performance and pulled it out of. I think when I saw Joaquin, of course, in Gladiator, he was a guy you love to hate, right? Love to hate, and if someone can pull a performance like that, that's how you know they got the acting chops. If you can hate a person just because of their acting, yeah, you can hate a character because of their acting, yeah. He can sing. We got Johnny Cash, and we already know Lady Gaga. She can sing. This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait for it. Um, the details on her character are being kept under wraps, but Joker is known for his on and off abusive relationship with Harley Quinn. His psychiatrist at the Arkham Asylum Mental. Well, this is going to be called Arkham Hospital, right? Because we don't call it Asylum in the Joker verse or the Todd Phillips verse. Mental institution who falls in love with him. Of course, we know this character. We know this, and Lady Gaga. I think is going to be simply amazing. Now, I love how they talk about this here because they're talking about the Joker was definitely based off of Taxi Driver and the Kings of Comedy, and of course, look, there goes 60 million. 60 million, made it for 60 million. That that Martin Scorsese type level of filming. Let's not forget that Robert De Niro was in a musical called New York, New York, and another definitely brilliant film of that era where Todd Phillips can be drawing from, and that's where this could be drawing from. So I like it. I'm excited for it. I know it blows people away. Like when I talk to friends saying, "What do you mean a musical?" It's like, guys, if you don't understand the Joker, if you don't get the Joker, then you don't get how awesome this is. Not until the film's here will you get it. And I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be a fun film. This is gonna be probably one of the films that go down in history. And mark my words, Lady Gaga will get an Oscar from this, and Joaquin Phoenix will get an Oscar for this. This is gonna be freaking brilliant. So if La La Land can do that, when you put a character like the Joker in a franchise that comes from DC Comics in this, You're changing up the game, Todd. I love it. I love it. I'm all for it. Let's go. I am so on board for this. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I want you guys to make sure that, enjoy your Gotham City coffee. Definitely, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about us if you're enjoying the show. And hopefully, we'll go ahead and do another show here very soon. You guys take care. Enjoy Gotham City. Take care.